I feel that art is a truly global language.
Living with art, I get so much out of it. It brings a sense of serenity, and I think it inspires me in many ways.
Many artworks that we collect have memories. It's almost like picture frames of a memory of an experience.
I'm Natalie.
I'm Lawrence Chu, and we're the founders of the Chu Residency.
One of the projects that we're undertaking right now is the Chu Residency at Tateyama. It is a place where artists can go stay for a few days or even weeks and immerse themselves in the surrounding in order to create and to inspire.
It is a new way for us to engage with arts and artists. When we built our collection, I feel that Natalie thinks I'm a shopaholic. I just buy whatever I see.
For me, it's more about the first impression. When I see that art, how am I connected to it?
When the question was posed to us to talk a little bit about our collection and what we are offering to collectors around the world, it has brought up a lot of interesting memories. And I would say most works that are in this collection have stories attached to it. Almost every single artist, we've had personal interaction. That's part of our collecting journey. One of the artists that we love collecting and sharing now with other collectors is a work by Martin Wong. His shopfront painting called Iglesias Pentecosta. This was a work by him about the Lower East Side in the 80s when it was completely rampant with crime and violence. It's a super interesting time period in New York. When we first saw it at the studio, we not only saw the front work, which is a shopfront piece, amazing detail, great representation of his style. But actually, on the other hand, on the back side, there's this amazing work that he did as a kind of a draft or a study for a follow-on work that he later produced. We have an eye for the avant-garde. We have a taste for artists that become successful.
One of my favorite artists is George Baselitz. I really enjoy his more recent works.
Baselitz has over the years evolved his work, his technique, his style. I'm really into the raw edginess, earlier part of his career, because I like to see that progression, that change over time. So being from Hong Kong, supporting the local community is a huge part of what we do. We have amazing works from artists like Firenze Lai, from Chris Huhn. Another interesting artist is Zhang. He's the king of Kowloon. Lee Kit is an amazing artist that tries to transcribe that idea of the newest form of artwork in terms of how they represent themselves in the abstract form. We've also collected artists like Angela Su, who has really refined draftsmanship. So it gives an eclectic view of the talent that's in Hong Kong. The current Hong Kong artists also derive a lot of their inspiration from an older generation of Hong Kong artists. These are the contemporary artists of their times, from the 50s and 60s, including folks like WUCIUS Wong, who has an amazing palette and creativity, as well as Liu Guosong, who is also a big figure in the ink space. For young collectors, new collectors, any collectors, I feel you have to go with your heart. There's no right or wrong answer.
Be bold and just, follow your gut feelings.